Hi, this is Heidi from Garden Crossings, and I am so excited to do an unboxing video for you today. I just received a shipment of plants from the Plant Company. The Plant Company is partnering with Proven Winners. It's a new houseplant partnership. And because Garden Crossings ships all of our plants all over the United States, and we are basically a destination garden center for Proven Winners at our local store here in Zeeland, Michigan, or on our online store, gardencrossings.com. We wanted to make for sure that we would be able to offer this new houseplant line from Proven Winners. So we met with the guys from the Plant Company last week, and they kind of talked to us about their different products that they're offering. They have a few different lines. The neat thing is the plants that they carry, the houseplants that they carry, they're a lot of the newer to the market and more unique houseplants. So this is not something that you're going to find probably in your big box stores. It's something you're going to find more in your garden centers or your mom and pop type shops. And that is the intention of the Plant Company, is to keep these really unique boutique items out of box stores and something special for retail garden centers or online companies like ourselves. So I got a box in the mail, not in the mail, but it came through FedEx today. It's quite a large box and it was really heavy, so I was really curious what is so heavy in this box. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up a minute and take a look what's inside and see what they sent me. All right, we got the box opened and oh my goodness gracious, wow. All right, so this is what the box looks like. So let's take a look and see what's inside. So what they're trying to do with the houseplant line is houseplants are primarily used indoors, obviously houseplants. They can be used outdoors in your containers. So we certainly have used houseplants in our outdoor pots. But I think it's nice if we can take some of the green indoors as well. And that's definitely what's happening here with the new houseplant line. So this here is part of their Little Sprouts program. It's called H2O Little Sprouts. And basically what this is it's a glass cylinder and there is a plant in it. It's a plant with its roots and just enough water to kind of keep the roots hydrated. You don't want too much water because then the plant can get rotten. So just enough water for the roots. But this is a totally cool looking thing that you can keep in your home. So basically what you do is you just make sure there's about maybe an inch or so of water in here at all times, which realistically you shouldn't need to refill the water very often, because with this cork, you want to keep the cork on it. It kind of creates kind of a like a terrarium type effect where it just kind of keeps watering itself. So this plant should last in this container for probably, they were saying they have some that are about 6 to 8 months old sitting on their desk, and the plant hasn't outgrown the container yet. Once you find that the plant may start being outgrowing this container, you can certainly plant it into your own potting soil and container and grow it larger for your house plant as well. But this is just, it's a really unique item, something fun to sit on your table, on your desk, just to decorate with. So they sent me a whole bunch of them. So let's take a look at some of the other ones that we were sent. Here's another one. So I am not familiar with houseplants, like I know bare minimum. Like I have ponytail palms, I have the ZZ plants, and I have orchids. That's about the extent of my houseplant knowledge. So I don't know a lot about houseplants yet. But because we're going to be adding these, we're definitely going to be learning more about the houseplants. One thing too from the Plant Company is all the houseplants that they grow are going to be super unique to the market. So they're not something you're going to be able to find in Home Depot and Lowe's. They've been selected for retail garden centers, and so that there's something very unique and different that the retail garden centers will be able to offer. There's going to be like premium and boutique varieties, which are going to certainly indicate that they're not your generic houseplants. So let's take a look what else. There's another one. Right now, I think, I could be wrong, but I think they have 50 different varieties and maybe even more of houseplants that they're going to be putting in the Proven Winner lineup. There's another one. I think the thing I like about this is that they're so unique. Like the containers themselves they're beautiful containers, high quality containers, thick glass, and they look so pretty. I mean, can you imagine doing kind of a cluster of them on your desk and just watching them grow? So I think that will be pretty fun. In addition to these little sprouts, they also are going to have other things that they're going to offer. So what we had seen in some of the brochures that we had gotten is they have another, basically it looks like a vase. Maybe haven't seen one in real life yet, but it looked, based off the pictures, maybe to be about 6 or 8 inches tall and kind of rounded like a vase is. And then it also has the cork on top of it, but there's a hole in the cork. So basically the plant is coming out of the top of the cork with the roots down in the water in the vase. So that's a little bit bigger type of a packaging thing. Really cool looking. So hopefully, you know, we'll be getting some of those in as well. So excited to see those. And then they're also going to sell the house plants as like a 6 and 8 inch and just like a grower pot. So then you can put it in your own containers. And then they also have an option where we can buy like ceramic pots to put these grower pots into to give them more of a decorated look right off the selling shelf. So there's a lot coming with this new houseplant line. This is just a sample bit of what they are going to be offering. So we really are excited to see all the new things that are coming, learning more about them. Like I said, we don't know a whole lot about houseplants. So we're really excited to learn more about the houseplants and be introducing them to you. So we will hopefully be carrying these in our local garden center in Zeeland, Michigan for the 2022 season. And then we're also going to do a little looking into shipping these online. We'll have to see how that all plays out. We don't ship glass online at this time, so we got to figure out, like, is that something that we want to learn or figure out how to do, is shipping glass. Maybe not during our busiest of season, but we could do it in the off seasons. Not really sure once how the whole houseplant online thing looks like, but we're definitely going to be getting into houseplants online to some aspect. So we look forward to bringing you all these wonderful products from the plant company, who is now in partnership with Proven Winners. And as I get more samples in or different sizes and such, I'm going to surely be showing those to you because we're really excited about this new product line. This is Heidi from Garden Crossings.